Hey, this is episode 16, I believe, and I wanted to show you the progress that we've made. As you can see, we've got the interior all done in the 2K epoxy primer, the sealer now. We've got the partition reinstalled. I got the unput of the dash. All that area is completely done. I took it all down to bare metal, which was a pain. But that's all done. If you can see over here, there's a new panel that was put in over on this side that separates those two areas, just like over here. Now this one was in good shape. I didn't have to do anything with that one. But this one over here was completely rotted. And so I had to replace all that metal. The partition had some areas underneath as when it goes into the floor pan that allowed for drainage, and I did not make those. I left it open on the ends. If you can see over on this side, there's a nice area open over there for water damage. I assume that's what these channels are for in this back panel. So if your top gets wet, you put the top down, water gets in there, it channels it down to that area where it can drain away. You know, personally speaking, my thought on that is it did a pretty lousy job of it, because they seem to rust out pretty bad right there. So hopefully this is a better fix anyway. This area over on the driver's side is a wire pass. Wire bundle goes through there. So I just basically repeated the same thing on the other side. Went ahead and stripped this cowl where the fuel tank filler neck comes up through. Took that down to bare metal, got it in primer as well, and then painted it black on the underside. Got the engine compartment all in primer as well. Took that down completely to bare metal. It was all in really good shape back here, I have to be honest. The only place I had to have a problem is I got a repair to make down here. There was a big rust hole right there, and it shouldn't be too bad. And over on this side, we're all done. Everything was good. I didn't have any real rust issues over here, just some surface stuff. And so that's all taken care of now. We also got the quarter panel, the lower quarter panel repair complete. I'll show you that. You can see here's the partition, and that's all done, and all the new metal at the bottom. If you can see, I'll try to get some better light down here. There's all the new metal going back to the wheel well, and I had to do it in several different pieces because I did not have one piece that made that complete repair. So I had several of them, and I took the best from each one and put them together to make one piece, basically. And it's very strong. It needs, obviously it's going to have to be used with filler, but I'm pretty tickled with that, to be honest. I got the shape and everything right. The only thing I did notice was let this thing adjust here with the light. Wanted to show you that I did find out on this quarter panel, and if you can see it, that there's quite a bit of Bondo in here. Look at that. And I'm not sure why they did it. You can plainly see inside the quarter panel, and there's really just some surface rust. There's no sign of dents or collision or anything like that. My only thought is that they had that rust at the bottom, and they just Bondoed everything up, all the whole thing, just to make it look all right, I guess. But it's basically got Bondo all the way from the jam back to the tail light. So I'm not sure what's under there, but we're going to strip it down to bare metal. We'll find out. The next step we're going to take is we're going to work on the trunk compartment. We're going to take that down to bare metal, as well as this area here. I don't think there's any more of that rubber undercoating. I've looked around. That just looks like some sort of glue that they used maybe to put down their mat or whatever to hold that in place or whatever. But this is all good up here too. There's no real repairs or anything like that to be made. So we'll get that down to bare metal, and we'll get that in the sealer, and then once that's done, I might hit these 3 areas with the urethane primer, because I'm not sure what I'm going to use on the outside when the time comes for that. I'm doing it in stages because, if you can see, I have very limited space, and so I can't, I'd love to be able to just hit the whole car at once, but I've got to move it around as I need to in order to get access to it. And you can see there's my wheel setup that allows me to move the car really easily. Really tickled with that, and it worked out really well. So that's where we are. If you have any questions or comments, love to hear them. Please subscribe or hit the like button. And I do have quite a few people that are following these videos, and I appreciate that. I really do. And I hope they help you if you're planning on anything like this. We'll see you next time. Bye.